Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And a huge welcome to another episode of the lower league management journey with AFC Rushden and Diamonds. I am John, aka Old Man Suda, and as always, it's an absolute pleasure to see you again, for you to come here and watch another episode. Right, so things have been going okay since you probably see that we're in first. But things have been going okay since the last episode. Not too bad after the last episode, which was the 4-4 draw against Bedford. So I'll show you the games in a second. As per usual, I will show you the finances. We've gone under 100k again. So like I said, depending on what games we have, we'll go under or over 100k. And that's probably where we're going to end up, I feel, around the 100k mark. Or I'm hoping so anyway. Not quite sure where the expenditures have gone. Does it say here? I think it's going wages from the looks of it mainly. And player wages as well, which you'd expect. A couple of bonuses. And then just tax, which we've all got to pay, unfortunately. So, yeah, but it's looking good projection-wise. As you can see, we're looking to finish the season on 101k, it says. So we're making money, which is the main thing. Obviously, the more money we can make, the better, because the more money we make, the better team we can build, and we can start moving up the leagues a bit easier. So we're heading in the right direction, which is the main thing, really. Apart from that, everything else is going really well. Board's really happy with me, as you can see here. I'll show you what games we had, actually, before we go any further. So I left you after the 4-4 draw against Bedford. Really tough game for us. It was just a really difficult game. Go and watch the last episode. You'll see that it was a tough game. We then played Barton Rovers, and this is a game we should have won. And you can see here, I don't know how we lost it 2-1. We were by far the better side. We just could not score well, we scored one, but we just could not seem to get our shots on target and score. The team didn't, apart from Sheriff, who got the goal, the team didn't play particularly brilliant, I didn't feel. And yeah, it just didn't work for us for some reason this game. And unfortunately, we lost that one 2-1, which was a bit of a shame, really. But we followed that with a 1-0 win over Moneyfields at home. Our home form's been really good of late. And again, as you can see, we could have probably scored more goals in this. But again, certain players weren't firing. Sharif had a poor game. He was on a 6.3, so I took him off. And as you can see, there was a couple of other players who had quite poor games as well. So another game we should have won by 2 or 3 goals, which is thanks to Moneyfields are one of the top contenders in the league at the moment in real life. So they're only mid-league in the game though. But yeah, that was a bit of unfortunate, is that we didn't score more. But so it was 1-0. We then played Hartley Whitney, and as you can see, 2-2. Again, we just struggled a little bit. We've been a bit off form, I would say. Last bits, you can see, we got a goal in 77 to get the draw. Yeah, they played quite well, as you can see, with a couple of 8s and 7s, where we've got 1-8 and 2 8s actually, but mainly 6s. And we just not been playing absolutely fantastic. But we did play Aylesbury at home. It was a fan day, which is probably some of the reason why it's 4-1 as well. But as you can see, a bit of a return to form. Played really well, and this is exactly what it should have been like. When you see like some of the other results, we've got exactly the same sort of stats here, but we're not scoring, which we should be doing really a bit more. So as you can see, we took an early 3-0 lead, and then it sort of quietened down, but we managed to get another goal. They did get one back, but it was all right, really. Apart from that, I think everything else is okay. Medical-wise, as you can see, still got no one. Current injuries, we haven't had any, really. I mean, Sheriff's had a few injuries through the season so far, but nothing too serious. Only one major. And apart from that, Outland got a concussion. He was out for a day or two, but it wasn't anything, again, too serious. So things have been going all right for us. The same with the dynamics, as you can see, everything's looking pretty good for us at the moment. It's only Geisley who's moaning because he's not getting games, because he's not good enough, really. He's more of a backup player, unfortunately. In real life, he's actually doing really well as well for Rushden and Diamonds. I'm sure I've seen him score a few goals when I've been looking and that. So he's not a bad player in real life, but unfortunately he's just not good enough in the game, which has been a shame. It's been the case with a couple of players. In real life, they're doing really well this season, or they are really good players, but they just not came across in the game, unfortunately. But overall, as you can see, everything is looking really good dynamics-wise, hierarchy-wise. The only person opposing me is... Well, he's not even opposing me anymore. He was opposing me. He's not opposing me anymore. And I think that's about it. Dolman, someone's put a bid in for him. We've offered him a new contract. Hopefully he will stay with us. We'll wait and see. If not, we've got Punter, and we can look into bringing another non-contract player. And happiness, as you can see, everyone is pretty happy apart from Geisley. So things are going really well overall for us, and yeah, we can't really complain. So obviously we have got today the Southern Cup, or the Southern League Cup final against Hereford. Obviously Hereford, a team I'm sure a lot of you know of. Well, we're quite famously known for their FA Cup runs, or their FA Cup wins against, I think it was Newcastle, over the last couple of years. Obviously they are a Phoenix club that was brought up after the original Hereford dissolved, and doing really well at the moment. Actually, they've been doing really, really well, and I think, you know, they won't be long before they're in sort of the conferences and that sort of stuff. So, and you might remember them from Work the Space or Jack Save as well from last year, who did them. So a really well-known team. I'm sure everyone does remember. And I think that is everything to talk about, really. There's I almost forgot. We've had a youth intake, and oh my god, we've got some really quite good players. Look at the potential. It might be better to go by age would be better. But yeah, we've got like Marty Jordan, 15. He's already 1.5 stars. He's got really good mentals and physicals for his age. If we can get this bit up a bit more, which isn't bad, he could become a really good left midfielder, I feel. His passing's at 5, so you can get that up as well. I just feel he could become quite a good midfielder for us. He's got good first touch and good dribbling as well. He's a quick player. He could be a really good left midfielder for us, I feel. We've got a couple others as well. So where was he? This guy here, Danny Signot as well. Again, striker. He's already got a dribbling of 8 and a finishing of 5. Quick player again. He could be something quite special if we can train him up correctly. There's 1 or 2 more as well, as you'll see. Again, you know, Neil Daryl P. I'll go with Daryl P. Again, yeah, his marking's already at a 9. He could be a really good centre back for us in a couple of years' time. Got potential of 4-star, maybe 5-star at the moment, and he just looks like he could be really good. So we've got some really good youngsters. It looks like could be coming through. Some of these are in there from when we played a little friendly with some of the subs and that, but we've got some really good youngsters, and there's a couple of other youngsters along here who again could be really good. You know, like this guy here, Sean Donnell, goalkeeper. I mean, they're not bad stats for a goalie already. Could do maybe with a little bit more, but his one-on-ones are pretty good, and he's rushing out, and his reflexes look really good. So he could be a really good goalie for us, and he's only 15. So again, and this is the other thing as well, is as we move up ranks, we'll be able to get under 23s and under 18 managers and all that sort of stuff, and these will progress a lot more. So we've got some really good young players who look like they might come in. I mean, Danny Signet, he's almost as good as Lewis Stroke and that, and you know, there's no reason he might not actually be coming in in the next year or two. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, can't remember exactly. It's pretty much, I think everyone from about here came in up, and as you can see, we've got some really good ones. Again, another right back, Frank Uwas. I'm gonna go with. Again, he's got great physicals, great mentals for his age, and it's just working on these. His tackling's already at a 7, so he needs a bit better in marking, but you know, he's got the right stats moving forward for the level we're at. So it's just working on these and turning some of these greys into yellows as well, if possible. So we've got some really good players. Really pleased with the intake we got. It's probably going to help us quite a lot as well. Unfortunately, the one thing it has done, if I go to transfers, it's brought a wage budget into 61k now, just basically because I'm looking at bringing this guy on trial. But yeah, because obviously a lot of these guys come on like £5 a week, but when you win £5, buy about 8 or 9 of them, and then you're soon up to sort of 61 quid in debt. Not too bad at the moment, but we'll have to keep an eye out on that. And yeah, that's it. So we'll get straight into the game. And this is the team we're going to go with. It's going to be Buffton. We're not actually going to go with Ashton. We're going to go with Baisley because he's probably a better left back anyway. Baisley, Walker, Dolman, O'Brien as well. We're going to change O'Brien to a defensive fullback though. Coulson on the right in midfield. Beltoxley, Hendry and Hoban on the left. Sharif and Sejic up front. Everyone looks reasonably fit. I mean, we had the game 2-3 days ago, so I might have to make some earlier subs. But overall, we should be okay. Right, as per usual, I don't show you the team talks now. There's a little cut, so I'll see you when the next part of the game, when the actual game actually. Right guys, welcome back there after the little break. The team talks went okay, so hopefully we can get something out of this. We're just going to start with a standard mentality, and hopefully we can take the game to them a little bit mainly. They have a corner quite early on, Collins in with it, and they put it just over with a header there, but I mean, it's going to be difficult. Hereford, the top of the league in the division above us and flying high, they're a really good side. So it's going to be a tough game for us, but if we can get something out of it, it'd be absolutely brilliant. As Sharif has the ball now, gets it out to Beltoxley, gives it to Sejic. Sejic then with the ball, but he gets tackled. But it's only as far as O'Brien. O'Brien gets it to Henry. Henry now with the ball, gets it into Sharif, he gives it to Sejic. Sejic gets tackled though, and Akintude gets the ball and he takes a shot. I'm going to go back into it. I don't know if that was right. Let me know. But yeah, Collins now with it, but Hendry gets it out, and it's a bit of a close game at the moment. But it's more Hereford than it is us, as you would expect. They are a good side. As they put the ball over, 20 minutes gone, and really we haven't had any shots on goal at all. Well, just had one. It's been mainly Hereford at the moment, and I'm sort of, this is what I'd expect. We've just got to try and, you know, buy our time and get that shot, get that goal. There's 40 minutes gone, and I think we can be pretty pleased. They've had a few shots, but they've only had 2 on target, which means that they're having long shots and not really doing much with it. So it's all going pretty well. Half time, nothing really happened. It's 0-0. What can I say? Encourage the players a bit. What can we say then? We'll say calmly. Time for everyone to dig in. There we go. That's gone pretty well. Hand it over to the assistant. A couple of players don't look like they've been playing particularly well, but overall we'll give them 10-15 minutes, I think, and just see how they get on. Right, let's see how we can get on. As it's hopefully just the kick-off highlight. There it goes. Right, 50 minutes gone, and it's all close. We've got a free kick. Hendry puts it in. He gives it to Sejic. Sejic with a shot. I thought that was going to be the chance then, but it's a goal kick. They have a free kick now, and they put it in, but it goes over as well. It's all pretty close. 52 minutes gone. I mean, the game's gone pretty quick, to be honest. 56 minutes gone. 60 minutes gone. We'll probably make to look at substitutions soon. 61 minutes gone. Let's see, what can we do sub-wise that might change things around. Sejic's not playing well, so we'll bring Troke on for him to start off with. Basley's not playing particularly brilliantly, so we're going to bring Ashton on, I think, for him. Henry's not playing great as well, but we'll keep him on just for a little bit longer. As Ashton puts the ball in, can he gets it to Sharif. Sharif puts it into Troke. Oh, Troke, that was your chance. That was your absolute chance. Sharif's been injured. We're going to have to make a substitution. But the problem is we haven't got anyone who can play up front. Oh, no. Outlet's going to have to come on. But who can we change over with Outlet? No one really. We can drop him back though, can't we? Confirm that. We'll go to tactics. Pause quickly. Outland's going to have to come back here. Troke's going to have to go up front by himself and play. I think we're going to have to play like that. Would that be better? I'm just wondering if we play him. Try and think what's the best way to do this. Van's playmaker attacking. Right, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Sharif injured is a bit of a disaster, but we'll have to stick with that. And it helps if I press play. As O'Brien gets the ball, can't get there though, and Cavalier's got it, gives it to Collins now. They've got a little bit of room. Can they we get something to tackle them? No, 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 no. Oh, that was just wide. Thank God. It's 20 minutes to go. Come on, guys. You can do it. 15 minutes to go. Can we nick something at the end? Buffton with the goal kick as he puts it out wide. Tries to get a... Troke gets a chance maybe. Troke with a shot. Get in there, Troke. Get in there. Get in there, you beauty. Oh, brilliant. We go 1-0 up. 15 minutes left to go. Buffton here, I mean, I don't know what happened here. It looked like they tripped over each other, and Troke manages to get the ball. He gets a little bit of room, and get in there, you absolute beauty. Get in there. They have a corner now. They put it out to Haitian, who puts it over just. That was a bit close. Do we go contained or defensive now? I think we go defensive. But they're coming back now. Holborn's got it. He boots it forward. Troke's got the ball now. What's he going to do with it? Can he just knock it back to someone? He does, to Holborn. Holborn now with the ball. Brings it a bit forward. Don't do anything too silly with it. Waste time. Gives it to Beltoxley. Who gives it to Henry. Who gives it to Troke. Troke rides a tackle. Beltoxley to Hendry. Troke again. Can he get a second? He puts it wide. It was easier than the first one. But 5 minutes left to go. 4 minutes left to go. But they have a chance here. We've got to be so careful. Cavalier now to Connor. But Ashton gets it out there just. He gets it to O'Brien, who gets it to Coulson. Coulson just booted up the bloody pitch as Alton gets tackled. And they're coming forward again. Dolman gets it to Coulson. But again, they're going to come forward. Kerr's got it now. Simmons, but Ashton gets it and it's booted out again. Troke can't get there. Oh, no. Great hands by Buffton. Oh my God, there's 3 minutes left to go. And the highlight again. Stop highlights. We don't want the highlights. Simmons has got the ball. We're playing defensive, yet we seem to be so high up for some strange reason. I'm going to have to pause it. Tactics. Right, Outland. You come here. Henry, you go there. No. Beltoxley can go there, maybe. Who's best there? Henry, I would say, is best there. He can play everywhere in midfield. Not really, though. Oh, God. Beltoxley, then. You go there. It'll go that... Oh, come on. There we go. Beltoxley as an anchorman defend. Everyone else is on defend. What else can we do apart from just defend? Fullback defend as well. Yeah, that's all we can do, I think. We've got 5 minutes left to go. Okay, confirm changes. Play. Can we see out the last few minutes? There's 4 minutes of extra time. Henry's been fouled. Send him off. Send him off, keeper. Ref even, keeper. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm saying now. I've all gone to pot. Come on, 1 minute, come on, blow the whistle. Hendry with the free kick. He puts it into Outland, who can't get there. Henry gets it. He puts a shot in. Oh my God, that was so close. It's a corner. I thought that was going to be it. That would have sealed the deal for us. And there it is. Get in there. AFC Rushden and Diamonds are the champions. You beauty. Get in there. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, first trophy of the series. Fantastic. Get in there, you absolute beauty. They did have a player sent off in the last minute. I sort of missed that, I think, when I got all excited. Oh God. That has been absolute. I mean, what can I say apart from passionately? That was really special, lads. That's all I can say to them, isn't it? Leave there. Oh, I can't believe we did that. I really can't believe we did that. Right, AFC Rushden and Diamonds win the Southern League Cup 1-0. Henry got player of the match as well. We've got to see how long Sheriff's going to be injured for. We get 1k? Is that all we get for it? Really? Really? We only get 1k for winning. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks, which is not great, but oh well. What can we do about that? He's out for a little while. We'll do that in a second. We get awarded 1k for winning against Hereford. Is all we get is 1k for winning that. Really? Jubilant. As a third to winning the English Southern League Cup. One of the best managers around. Thank you very much. I'm sure my dad would be proud of that as well. They are absolutely delighted we won it, which I can't blame them for. Confidence is scoring. Players have been paid out. And there's the review. We're the biggest overachievers, apparently. Oh my God, I can't believe we've won that. Right, guys, I'll do the talk in a little while. When are we going to come back for the next game? We will come back for the We'll come back for the Airsley game, I think. We'll come back for that one there. I think that'll be a good one. So it's only 2 games away, actually. We'll come back for the Hayes and Yedling game, Yedding game, even. Yeah, we'll come back for that one. Home game, nice home game. We'll have a couple more games. We've got some decent teams to play there. We should pretty much see what the running is for the league then as well, which obviously we're still up there trying to win. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope if you enjoyed the episode and you enjoyed seeing us win our first trophy, then please drop me a like. It would be absolutely fantastic. Going for 10 likes as per usual. Obviously, come and subscribe to me as well. It would mean the world to me. I'm on 103 as of recording this, so we're slowly moving up, and I would really like to start making my way up to sort of, the mid 150 sort of over the next couple of weeks. It would be absolutely fantastic. So if you do watch this and you haven't subbed, please sub. It would mean the world to me. Follow me on Twitter as well, guys. Obviously, my handle will shoot up any second now, and apart from we are the champions, I think the only other thing I can say is it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.